All right, let's get you out the door here this morning. You're going to feel it just a little bit out there. It's a bit sticky to say the least. As we're looking at those temperatures, they're going to be warm as well. Once again, upper 60s taking you out to Fair Park, 69 degrees. Lots of higher clouds out there that should be thinning out a little bit later today. But let's look at those dew point temperatures when we're talking about the moisture in the air. So it's in the mid to upper 60s for the most part. So as we look at the muggy meter here this morning, that's going to put us into that very sticky category. So you will feel that heading out the door. The air just a bit heavy. And over the next few days, we've been talking about those rain and storm chances. That's not going to change. We're going to be in that sticky to almost uncomfortable category with those dew points staying in the upper 60s, close to 70, right on into the upcoming weekend. So speaking of the rain chances, they're going to be on the slight side today as we get into the late afternoon hours, and better chances well down towards south and east. So as we get out toward Corsicana, Palestine, maybe up toward Athens as we head late into the afternoon, early evening, we will have a few isolated to scattered showers and storms. These won't be lasting long. Once the sun goes down, I think things should begin to dissipate. But that's all changes over the next few days. We will see our rain chances ramping up a little bit more thanks to this upper low. It's going to be a weak one, but it's going to be drifting northward. That's down into a South Texas now, and that's going to keep us with the chances for the showers and storms kind of hanging around. Now, the good news is the severe weather threat remains very low, but we are going to be talking about that potential for some locally heavy rain. So those rain chances spread a little farther north as we go through the day. Tomorrow, we'll put the coverage at about 40, maybe 50% tomorrow, and that will be the case on Thursday as well. And then as we head toward the end of the week, going into the upcoming weekend, rain chances will ramp up a little bit more. 60% coverage on Friday. Now, it's not going to be raining the entire time. The better chances will kind of favor the afternoon and evening hours, but we will have widespread rain and thunderstorms on Saturday, maybe starting out dry Saturday morning, but then as we head into Saturday afternoon and evening, about an 80% coverage, and then that gets repeated again on Mother's Day. If you're trying to take mom out maybe for brunch or a little bit of lunch or dinner later in the day, we'll have widespread showers and storms, about a 70% coverage on Mother's Day. We'll begin to talk about that potential for some locally heavy rain, anywhere from 2 to 4 inches in some areas across North Texas. Could see some locally higher amounts. So here is that 10-day forecast for you. You see those temperatures will be in the mid 80s through the end of the week, low 80s over the weekend, and we'll hold on to some slight rain chances for the first part of next week.